Anime fans are always looking for the next great series to dive into. But with so many options on streaming platforms like Amazon Prime, it can be tough to know where to start. Well, today I'm bringing you my picks for the 10 best anime on Amazon Prime you probably haven't seen yet. From hidden gems to underrated classics, I'll be counting down anime that deserve more attention. Whether you're a diehard otaku or just starting your anime journey, get ready to add these amazing series to your watch list.
I've got the techno on my mind, spending in the club all night. I gotta move my body, move my body. Techno by your side, getting in the bumpy ride. I gotta move my body, move my body.
Number 10. Inuyashiki, The Last Hero. Inuyashiki follows an elderly man named Ichiro Inuyashiki, who is neglected by his family and diagnosed with cancer. One fateful night, Inuyashiki is killed, then reconstructed with cybernetic parts by aliens, granting him superhuman abilities. A teenage sociopath named Shishigami undergoes the same transformation. While Inuyashiki uses his new powers for good, helping the helpless and fighting crime, Shishigami goes on a murderous rampage. Inuyashiki attempts to stop the cruel Shishigami's killings while also reconnecting with his family. Their eventual confrontation results in a climactic battle where Inuyashiki is willing to sacrifice himself to defeat the villain Shishigami and save lives. Overall, it is the story of an unlikely hero rising up for justice. Number 9. Dororo. Dororo follows a young samurai named Hyakkimaru, who has prosthetic limbs and supernatural powers due to a deal made by his father with 48 demons. Hyakkimaru meets a young thief named Dororo, and together they travel feudal Japan fighting demons to retrieve the parts of Hyakkimaru's body that were taken. Along the way, they help people in need while discovering the origins of Hyakkimaru's prosthetics and powers. Hyakkimaru battles the demons to regain his humanity piece by piece, while also learning what it means to be human from the plucky and crafty Dororo. With action-packed demon battles and heartfelt moments, Dororo is the story of a young hero fighting to reclaim his whole self from supernatural forces that took everything from him. Number 8. Banana Fish. Banana Fish is a crime fiction anime that follows Ash Lynx, a 17-year-old leader of a gang in New York City. After being given a mysterious drug called banana fish that drives people insane, Ash sets out to find more information about the drug and its connection to the deaths of his friends. He teams up with Eiji Okumura, a Japanese college student and photographer who gets caught up in Ash's dangerous world. Together, they work to unravel the conspiracy surrounding Banana Fish, which leads them to uncover secrets about the criminal underworld and government corruption. With his street smarts and Eiji's empathy, Ash fights to expose the truth while protecting his loved ones from the enemies who want him and Banana Fish dead. Through their blossoming friendship, Eiji helps Ash retain his humanity amidst the violence. Number 7. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss follows the adventures of Riko, an orphaned girl living in the town of Orth, which surrounds a massive cave system known as the Abyss. The Abyss is filled with relics and creatures from an ancient civilization, but it is also extremely dangerous. Riko dreams of becoming a cave raider like her mother and solving the mysteries of the Abyss. When she meets Reg, a robot boy with no memories, she sees her chance to finally explore the depths. Together, Riko and Reg descend into the first layer of the Abyss, grappling with the hazards and facing monsters. As they journey deeper, they bond over their shared goal of reaching the bottom and learn more about Reg's origins. But the Abyss also inflicts a terrible curse on those who venture too far that threatens their lives and sanity. Number 6. Great Teacher Onizuka. Great Teacher Onizuka follows former biker gang member Eikichi Onizuka, who becomes a teacher at a prestigious private middle school. Though initially viewed as a loser and outsider, Onizuka uses his street smarts and appeal with his students to earn their respect and motivate them to learn. He takes an unconventional approach, understanding and empowering his students rather than forcing the formal curriculum. Onizuka must also protect his naive students. With persistence, courage, and compassion, he gains the trust of students who have been dismissed by other teachers, helping guide them to maturity. Though crude and wild, Onizuka demonstrates that the key to great teaching is establishing a real human connection with students in need. His methods are unorthodox, but his dedication makes him a great teacher. Number 5. Lupin III. Lupin III follows the adventures of Arsène Lupin III, the world's greatest thief. Along with his partners Yigen, Gomon, and Fujiko, Lupin travels the globe pulling off spectacular heists while staying one step ahead of his nemesis, Inspector Zenigata of Interpol. Whether it's stealing priceless treasures, uncovering government secrets, or foiling the schemes of criminal masterminds, Lupin relies on his masterful thieving skills, ingenious gadgets, and smooth charisma. Though often a gentleman thief, Lupin has no qualms about breaking laws and placing himself in dangerous situations for the thrill of it. Despite clashes with Zenigata, Lupin maintains a code of honor and avoids seriously harming innocents. Lupin III features exotic locales, over-the-top action sequences, and lighthearted humor combined with clever writing to create an iconic and hugely influential anime franchise. Number 4. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is an epic anime set in medieval Denmark and England that follows the adventures of Thorfinn, a young Icelandic warrior. After his father is killed in battle by the legendary mercenary Askeladd, Thorfinn joins Askeladd's band in hopes of challenging him to an honorable duel. But over the years, Thorfinn struggles with his bloodlust for revenge amidst the meaningless violence of war and power struggles in 11th century Europe. When a plot against the English king embroils Thorfinn and Askeladd in the Crusades, Thorfinn begins to question his singular focus on vengeance. The brutality of battle contrasts with serene moments where characters reflect on finding meaning in life. Highly detailed animation and historical accuracy transport viewers to this grim, unforgiving age when the first Europeans sailed west for Vinland. Number 3. Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress takes place during a zombie apocalypse caused by virus-infected corpses called Kabani. Akoma, an engineer, gets infected while developing a weapon to fight the Kaban, but stops the virus from taking over his brain, becoming a Kabaneri, part human, part Kaban. He joins Mume, a mysterious Kabaneri girl, on board the armored steam train Iron Fortress as it travels across feudal Japan to reach safety. Together, they help the survivors fight off hordes of Kabani during harrowing assaults on the train. Ikoma struggles to retain his humanity as a Kabaneri, while the human passengers must overcome their fears of him becoming a Kaban. Gorgeous steampunk visuals and intense action sequences propel the story of survival and the fight to protect the Iron Fortress against impossible odds. Number 2. Toradora. Toradora is a romantic comedy anime that follows the unlikely relationship between Ryuji and Taiga. Ryuji is a kind but intimidating-looking high schooler who secretly has a crush on Minori, Taiga's best friend. Taiga is a petite, hot-tempered girl with a reputation for violence who is in love with Ryuji's best friend, Yusaku. When Taiga and Ryuji discover each other's secret crushes, they form an alliance to help one another get closer to their love interests. However, through spending time together and getting to know each other's true personalities beneath the rumors, Ryuji and Taiga begin developing feelings for each other. Their blossoming romance unfolds through comedic misunderstandings and drama, as Ryuji and Taiga navigate the intricacies of high school life while learning that relationships don't always follow initial expectations. Number 1. Grand Blue. Grand Blue follows Iori Kitahara as he moves to the seaside town of Izu to attend college while living with his uncle's diving shop, Grand Blue. Iori eagerly anticipates the dreams of college life and fun times by the ocean. However, he soon finds himself pulled into the antics of the wacky Uncle Cafe Diving Club, though Iori just wants to get closer to the beautiful Chisa Kotegawa. Despite the nonstop hilarity and nonsense that derails Iori's hopes for an idyllic college life, he begins to appreciate the genuine friendships formed in the club. Grand Blue is a hilarious and outrageous comedy about the absurdity of college life. And that wraps up my list of the 10 best anime on Amazon Prime you should definitely check out. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these shows before or which ones piqued your interest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all my anime recommendations. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. In the meantime, go watch some great anime.